Metal Harbor from Sonic Adventure 2 is a level that's been picked apart, dissected, and examined to death by nearly everyone and their grandmother at this point. And it makes sense. No other level in Sonic's history up to this point was really designed like this giant hunk of metallic military might. Most of them inherit the philosophy of Sonic 1 through Adventure, multiple paths dependent on your skill and reaction time occasionally merging back together before the next segment. Speed is almost always earned. The only semblance of the instant speeds found later in the series are brief 2 to 5 second long set pieces. Metal Harbor gives you instant speed, and it gives you a lot of it. Hell, even from the get-go, the level seems to be screaming, "Go! Go! Move! Get on with it!" By the time you take control of Sonic, you're already going at top speed. The only other levels that open on a run are Green Forest and White Jungle, two levels that, while certainly fast, also slow down occasionally for some light platforming. Metal Harbor has basically no platforming. It's just one big line. I did a quick run-through while writing the script and discovered that you only need to jump twice to beat the level. That's pathetic. Instead of giving you a challenging level to engage you, Metal Harbor seems to be more concerned with injecting dopamine straight into your veins. To be clear, that's not a bad thing, it's just different. This focus on speed is perfectly exemplified by the Lightspeed Dash, an upgrade that you obtain about halfway through this level. The Lightspeed Dash lets you, well, dash across a trail of rings. This ability was in Sonic Adventure as well, but boo, this sucks! The new, improved Lightspeed Dash can be activated instantly, anytime, on any trail of rings. Yeah, there's no stupid designated trails like in Generations. Get that shit out of here! You also transition smoothly back into running, maintaining your velocity and thus your sense of flow. Metal Harbor is obsessed with flow state. It's designed in such a way that you get a sense of dissatisfaction just from slowing down. Not dying, not getting hit, just not going top speed feels bad. This level's all about performing actions perfectly to maintain your speed while reveling in the thrill rides it sends you on. I've probably restarted here more than any other level in SA2, not because I died or was doing poorly, but because I wasn't doing it perfectly. Metal Harbor gave me a unique experience that I couldn't help but feel like I'd felt before. But I couldn't nail down what it was until I was watching an Ajax video a few months ago.
Metal Harbor is like a Proto-Boost stage. It's very focused on speed and performing actions correctly to keep your speed up.
By the way, you should all check out Ajax. His stuff is incredible and sheds light on things I've never really noticed about Sonic levels before. It's really cool. Anyway, Proto-Boost stage. Those words really stuck out to me because it kind of put into words exactly how I'd been feeling. I revisited Metal Harbor and, sure enough, I got pretty much the same feeling playing it as I did with the day stages in Sonic Unleashed, to an astonishing degree. See, Unleashed stages, and Boost stages in general, but especially Unleashed, are focused around one thing: spectacle. There are very rarely substantial alternate paths that aren't just shortcuts, and the stages tend to be designed like straight lines, with the challenge coming from performing all the right actions in time to maintain your sense of flow. Sound familiar? That's exactly what I was saying about Metal Harbor! It's crazy, I feel like you could shove Metal Harbor into Unleashed, and the only thing that would clue you into it being from another game is how short it is. Also, completely unrelated tangent, but my god, Sonic Unleashed is pretty. Like, look at this. Look at it. What? How? This game was released in 2008. How is this possible? I think the moment that made the similarities between the two games' level design click for me was this part in Metal Harbor where you run across an aircraft carrier while planes rain down bombs overhead. I didn't have a controller with me at the time, so I was playing with keyboard controls like a maniac. On my 20th or 30th attempt at an A-rank, I discovered that the best method to dodge the fire and reach dash pads was to quickly press right just as I was about to hit the fire, and then quickly press right again as the runway widened out. Do you see what just happened there? I quick-stepped! In a game without the quick-step! What is happening? Surely this must be a coincidence, right? Like there isn't anything else from boost levels, like for instance, boosting off a ramp getting you into a more opportune position. Are you kidding me? Did Sonic Team in 2001 just have someone who time traveled from 2008 on staff? What do you mean it's It's more strategic to jump dash here to pick up speed. There's a huge set piece that essentially functions like a QuickTime event. This is not real. There's no way Sonic Team predicted the level design of a game released 7 years after this one. Now, to be fair, it's not a perfect comparison. For as much Boost DNA is imbued into Metal Harbor, there's just as much Adventure DNA to contrast with it. It is a stage in an adventure game after all. The smaller degree of automation on loops and the slower, more methodical homing attack really stand out in contrast to the design philosophy of the Boost games. But there's just so much here that reflects a Boost game philosophy of level design that I can't help but be captivated by it. To this day, it's still my favorite level in SA2, a sentiment that seems like it's shared by many. It's really the only stage that I come back to just to run through for fun. And for that, I think it deserves the spotlight.
That was cool!